we will install the official Tuya Homebridge plugin, so it will be possible to control Tuya smart devices using Apple HomeKit. That means if you have Apple device and powered by Tuya devices, you can make them work together natively using the iOS Home app, and I will show you how. Hello, KPeyanski is here. One of the main characters in today's video is the Tuya Homebridge custom plugin, which will help us to control powered by Tuya devices using Apple HomeKit. Tuya Homebridge plugin is based on Tuya Open API, and it is officially maintained by the Tuya Developer Team. In other words, if you follow this tutorial and make this work once, you will be able to enjoy it and control your Tuya devices from your iPhone, iPad and Mac for a very long time, which is good, don't you think? Before we continue further, I just want to quickly encourage you to subscribe for my channel with the notification bell and to give this like button a smash. But wait a minute here, let's make a step back. We are talking about Tuya Homebridge custom plugin, but what actually is Homebridge? Homebridge is a lightweight NodeJS server that you can run on your home network, and it emulates the iOS HomeKit API. Homebridge supports plugins, and fortunately enough, Tuya officially made their own Homebridge plugin, and this is exactly what we are going to use in a moment. You can install Homebridge on Windows, Linux and Mac. There is an official Homebridge Raspberry Pi image with everything pre-installed and ready to use. Instructions for these methods can be found in the video description. For the sake of this tutorial, I decided to install Homebridge on a Raspberry Pi running the standard Raspberry Pi OS, as the steps that you will see in a minute are very similar to the other ways of installing Homebridge, and it will be easier for you to get some hints no matter what is your target operating system. So, let's install the Homebridge on Raspberry Pi OS Linux. The first thing is to install NodeJS, because as we already know, Homebridge is using it. I'll first connect to my Raspberry Pi using the SSH command. Then I will install the long-term support version of NodeJS from the official repository using these commands. Don't try to remember these commands, just get them from the video description. The first command will download the needed packages, and the second one will install them. After the installation is finished, I can check that everything is okay by typing node-v. And if I see a Node.js version, then everything is fine. It is fine. When we have Node.js installed, we can continue with Homebridge installation. Here is how. Installing Homebridge is as easy as executing this npm command. And now I just have to wait a bit. Okay, Homebridge is installed and ready to be used and to be customized with plugins, like the Tuya plugin. But that is for later. Now, the next step is to create a cloud project on the Tuya IoT platform and to add at least one Tuya device there. I'll open iot.tuya.com and I'll log in with my username. If you don't have a username yet, just register one. It's free and easy. And this is the Tuya IoT web interface. There is 1 year free trial for this Tuya IoT service. But don't worry, after the trial expiration, you can renew your subscription for free. The free tier will be good for you if you have up to 50 Tuya devices. If you have more than 50 Tuya devices, you must choose one of the available paid subscriptions. Fair enough. Let me know in the comments how many Tuya devices do you have. I'll click on the cloud section and then I'll create a cloud project. For the project name I can type whatever I wish. For example, Homebridge Tuya. Description is optional. Industry should be smart home. Development method is also smart home. And data center, I'll select multiple data centers in order to be on the safe side. Then I'll hit create button. I have to select one API here and to move it in the right part. And this is the device status notification API. I'm ready with that. And this is what I needed, the access ID and access secret. I will use them later. If I go to devices section and then link Tuya, add app account, and I have to scan this with my Tuya app or Smart Life app, and this is where I have to go when I open my mobile application. I have to go to me and scan. I'm going to do that. Okay, I'm ready. My Tuya Smart App and this Cloud IoT platform are linked. I can't wait to install the Tuya Homebridge plugin and to configure and start it for the first time. So, let's do this. I'm ready with Tuya IoT Platform and now I'm going to install the Tuya Homebridge plugin, again using npm, and again this will take a while. Oh, I'm ready. Before we start the Tuya Homebridge plugin, we have to edit the configuration of the plugin just a little bit. I'll enter in this directory where the configuration of the Tuya plugin is. And now I can use either V or nano to edit the config.json file. Inside this config.json file I have to type several things. The first things that I'll need are my username and password for my Tuya Smart App or Smart Life, in my case it's Tuya Smart, and I'll enter them right here. After I'm ready with that, I'll go to my Tuya IoT platform and I'll copy my access ID and access secret from here and I'll paste them in the correct places. Project type according to the documentation should be Smart Home Pass. App schema should be either Tuya Smart or Smart Life. And country code I can get from this countrycode.org website. You just have to type your country here and you will get the code. This code should be inserted in the config.json file. That's it, nothing serious. I'll quickly enter this stuff right here in this config file. Ctrl and X and yes to save. And I'm ready with this config.json file. The final step of starting the Homebridge with Tuya Homebridge plugin installed on a Raspberry Pi with Raspberry Pi OS is here. So let's walk this step together. Now I'll go one level up using CD and then I'll start the Homebridge Tuya plugin. It is running on port 8081, great. And the only thing left is to scan this QR code with my home app on my iOS device. It is the easiest part that follows. Namely, we have to use our iOS device and home app to scan the QR code that Tuya Homebridge produced. Let's see this. I'll tap on a plus sign, add accessory. I'll scan the QR code. Add anyway. You can set a location, you can set a name, and here are some of the sensors that it founds. This is not what I'm looking for. Where is my downlight? Here it is. I'll add it. And I'm ready. If I go to living room where my downlight is, I can see it right here. I can turn it on and off. And I can change colors and brightness. Very good, it is working just fine. Just to mention that these are the supported Tuya device types that you can control with your Apple device after everything is ready. All of that using the native Apple Home app for free. Subscribe, like and enjoy! Bye!